Guys, real fast before we jump into the video, you're going to want to stick around till the end. There is a huge surprise, so please stay tuned. Hope you enjoy the video. Let's get to it.
Just enrolling.
Yeah, all right.
Bomber Carl here. Welcome to the Shangri-La. No, I'm just kidding. This is my studio where I'm going to be doing majority of my filming, unboxings, things like that. Huge announcements coming up in the near future. But guys, for now, I have managed to get my hands on a very, very limited release. This is Doomsday's Overlord 1 of 500 special edition currency line box. I know, trust me, I don't even know how I got it. I saw it on the Discord. The moment I saw it, I jumped on the website, typed in all my info, and boom, I was able to get one. So 500 boxes, 1,000 pair of discs. That's it. That's all that exists. That they were never going to make any again, from my understanding. I actually have it pulled up here on the iPad, and I'm going to go ahead and read what it says while I place it over while I speak. So, Doomsday Discs has decided that we should celebrate every year that we survive. Now, not just as a company, but as a species on this doomed planet. It appears that we have survived the year 2025. So, we celebrate with the one-time release of the Overlord, a neutral high-speed driver. The Overlord is being presented in a 2-disc box with a gold disc and a silver disc, accompanied by 2 commemorative coins. It is the first release in the currency line, which will be a rare series meant to be one-time only releases. The 1,000 discs included in the 500 boxes will be the only release of the Overlord. Since the discs are a possible currency of the apocalyptic future, you can choose whether you want to throw them or stow them away as currency for an uncertain future. Each pair of discs comes in a luxurious box. The sticker seal may or may not be sticky. We want it to be removable without destroying the box. The coins are embedded underneath the disc in the deluxe interior foam packaging. How does the Overlord fly? You can find that out. If you dare to throw the currency around, we'll leave it up to the brave disc owners. In an asterisk, PDGA approval pending. The Overlord. Celebrate our survival through 2025. So guys, very limited run. We're going to go ahead and just get right into it. I mean, what else is there to do? So let's get the knife out. Let's go ahead. Now, 1 of 500. I know for a fact these are numbered. I've been seeing on some of the Discord threads and things like that, that a very lucky individual who plays a big part in the Doomsday community did get the 1 of 500. So we're not going to be getting that today, but you never know. I am hoping for anything that starts with the number 3, 13, 30, 33. You get the picture. 333. Wow, guys. There she is. Doomsday Currency Overlord. We're going to set the box aside. And there she is in all her glory. So let's go ahead. On this side, looks like it's a little ripped already, but no big deal. I'm going to go ahead and open her up. Now guys, this set I am going to be throwing, so this is going to stay in my personal collection, but I do want to try to keep everything nice just in case. Box is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Look at the detailing. Currency line Overlord. Okay guys, here we go. Guys, stepping in here real quick, mid-edit, I realized that the GoPro was recording in slow motion the whole time. So, not gonna be able to use any of the GoPro shots, but still hope you guys enjoy the video. Thanks. The currency line is a limited series of discs, each put into circulation with a fixed number of boxes. The first run is the only run, period. You now hold 1 of the 500 boxes from the first currency line release containing 2 Overlords minted in metallic gold and silver. Value is a strange thing. Will you throw your precious currency or will you let it appreciate? Now guys, as you can see on the GoPro, we got so lucky. I don't even know how that happened. Box 30 of 500. I cannot believe that. I will be turning 30 soon, so that's actually a really cool box to get. Now on the back here, you see like kind of like a topographical map, and there's even coordinates down here. Not sure if that's like to the warehouse or what, but very cool, very beautiful box. Doomsday discs. So let's go ahead and get into it. Sticker peels off nice and simple, nice and easy. Oh my gosh, guys. Doomsday has absolutely murdered with this. I mean, look at that packaging. That is like very high density foam. Look at that. I mean, even if you don't throw them, like what a display piece. So let's go ahead and get into it. We have the gold Overlord in like a shimmery metallic premium plastic. 172 grams. First impression, feels understable. It's got a pretty steep shoulder. Parting line is pretty close to the top plate. So interesting there. Feels really nice in the hand though. It's about an inch rim. Kind of feels like the Oblivion rim, but it's kind of given PSYOP profile. Interesting. So that's the gold, and this is the silver. Wow, guys. Very cool stamp also, the Overlord. There you go. I'm going to be putting some B-roll footage as well, but as you can see, very beautiful disc. This one is in 171 grams. So let's go ahead and put these off to the side there. And we have two coins down in the bottom. We have a gold go down throwing Doomsday discs. On the back, Reuna Totalis Inevitabilis 2025. Very beautiful coin. Oop. Very beautiful coin there. Front and back. And obviously the gold goes with the gold. And the silver, reap what you throw. Doomsday discs, super cool with the 6 stars and the Reaper on there. Collige Permutationum et Supervive 2025. There's the front, there's the back. Super cool, guys. I mean, this is like a next level package right here. I mean, it is so premium. Feels so nice in the hand. So I actually have just over here off screen. Let me grab it real quick. I have a Wraith and I have an Oblivion. So from what I can see, it's similar to the Wraith, but the rim is definitely bigger. I kind of was thinking maybe it would be a little bit of a Wraith, but no. Very different. Not as steep of a shoulder. The Wraith doesn't have as steep of a shoulder. Now Oblivion, to me, like, they're so similar. Rim is a little thicker on the Oblivion. Parting line is way higher on the Overlord. Steeper shoulder. Guys, I don't know. I'm very curious to find out how it's gonna fly. Well, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, they're very beautiful, very beautiful. So the silver has the black stamp, gold with the red stamp. I mean, guys, there's really nothing left to do but to get out there and see how they fly. So let's get going. Whoa! All right, well, We made it out here. As you can see, it is very, very, very snowy. Guys, I brought with me 6 discs. My phone's running low on battery, so I'm gonna try to be quick. 2 Overlords, 1 Wraith, 1 Destroyer, 1 Oblivion, 1 Force. We're gonna throw 1 Overlord first to compare. All right, a little flippy. Now the Wraith. Very straight. Nice little finish. Baby Destroyer. That was a little grip lock, slip on the snow, but as Destroyers do, very overstable. Oblivion. Nice and overstable, always trusting. There you go. Last but not least, a Force. There you go. Straight to overstable. And the Gold Overlord. I'm going to put this on a little more hyzer, see if it can handle the torque. Wow, guys. Very, very flippy. Very flippy. Let's go get them. All right, guys. I'll try a couple more throws. Still trying to figure them out. Let's go. Let's just go a nice, smooth control shot. No power. Just letting the disc do the work. I'm gonna try to throw it low enough to keep it under that tree line. Let's see. There you go. So that's probably the best flight I've gotten so far. That was very minimal power, just focusing on the form and letting the disc do the work. Let's do that again. Now, something I'm noticing is that the gray one seems a little more overstable, but let's see if I can replicate that shot as close as possible and see what we get. No, yeah, I mean, subtle turn, nice finish. I'm not throwing it very, very hard, but it's still getting that little flip, that little turn, and that consistent fade. I'm gonna go grab them. I'm gonna do 1 semi-power shot. Not 100%, I really don't think these discs can handle it, but I'm gonna try to give it a good line, get as max out there as I can, and we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go grab them real quick. All right, guys, this will be the last throw. So far, it's interesting. I'm not saying I don't like it. I just don't know if I would bag them, to be honest with you. But I am enjoying them, for sure. So, we're gonna go control power grip. Big hyzer. Hopefully it'll just flip up and carry right. Throw it way left. Try to get some good height and speed. This disc does not show very well on the gray backdrop with the white snow, but let's see what we can do. Yeah, I mean, it fought out of that one. Didn't really throw it very well, but let's go one more. Ah. Alright guys, so we are back inside. As you saw from those videos, very interesting. These discs are very understable when thrown hard, but they have such an amazing flight characteristic. This to me is the beginner's Wraith. Like genuinely, it is so easy to throw on very minimal power. It's not overstable, really, not for like the slow arms, not for the fast arms. It's a good roller disc for fast arms, but genuinely this thrown, as you saw in the video, very light power, finesse. It's gonna have that beautiful flip up, turn, and beautiful fade. I am starting to believe this might be a child of the Oblivion and the Psyop, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. This has been so amazing. I'm so blessed, so honored to be able to have one of these boxes. And again, 30 of 500, that is amazing. Super happy about that. Now, if you guys have stuck around to the end of the video, I have a huge surprise for you. So, I was able to get a second box. Now, I know what you guys are thinking, oh, it was one per customer, blah, blah, blah. This was my wife's box, don't worry. But she has been gracious enough to let me do a giveaway with her box. Now, all you have to do, like, comment, and subscribe, follow the socials, turn on the notification, Bomber Carl on YouTube and Facebook, bomber.carl on Instagram. Guys, only 500 of these were made. Only 500, and they're not gonna make them again. Now these were about retail $60. I'm gonna cover all shipping. I'm gonna cover everything. It's gonna ship in the original box that it came in. You're gonna have box 1, 2, 3 out of 500. There it is. Still sealed, never opened. Super clean. Guys, please, if you want a chance to win this, please subscribe, follow the socials, comment down below, leave a comment, tell me what your favorite Doomsday disc is, or just what your favorite disc is in general. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I've been Bomber Carl, and I hope to see you soon, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.